it is a part of me now. I started really young when I was trying to understand what I was doing with my life. I was in school, then I went to college, and the motive for doing kind of died in me. But then I had a friend, a close one, that died, and I started doing it because of him, you know. And it doesn't make it better, it doesn't make it worse, but I think it's a part of it that makes it special for me, at least. I wouldn't do it if it was not for him. I think it's that. When you are young, you are not sure of, like, who you are or what the fuck you are doing in this society, because this shit, it's huge, and you feel that you are unique, you feel that you are something special, but then you look around and everybody's unique and everybody does something special. So you need to find something that it's your own, you know, and you already have your name, but that's the same for a lot of people with the same name as me. It's a pretty common name in Portugal. So I choose an alter ego, like a name for myself, a name that it's only mine. I start doing it because of a friend of mine that's also doing it, and you start doing it because it's illegal and you are a kind of rebel in that age and you like to do some kind of shit. Then I had this friend of mine, close friends, that was a really nice guy. He didn't do it, but he was part of the street culture, and when he died, we start doing this because of him. At least it's what it makes it important for me to keep doing this. I have a drawing of an owl and a bear, because my friend nickname used to be the bear, or little bear. And this is the little bear from Disney. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it like this cool, but let's try. It's a little bit of addiction, I must say. It comes and goes, like anything else in the world. But when you've done it for a long, it starts to be a part of you. So it's impossible. You walk in the streets with a different perspective. A building, it's not just a building. A building must be a spot where you can paint. You start looking for the places where you would turn an empty space in something that it's yours. Something that it's for everybody, but it was made by you. In my opinion, graffiti is an art. It's not. It's like a street way of doing calligraphy, and also a very egocentric way of doing your own art, because you are not doing in an artistic way. It doesn't have the concept in it, the characteristics, the aesthetics to be art. If you go to a jungle, you have a lot of colors. It's beautiful as it is. You don't need a graffiti there. But you have so much gray in cities, you know? White buildings, white shops, white monuments, like, it gets boring, at least for me. If you do it on the street that nobody passes it, if the graffiti is the best in the world, nobody cares, because it was easy, nobody went there, there is no adrenaline rush, there is no fear factor in it. But if you do it on top of a building, on a highway, on a train, there is this special factor that it's going to be all around. Nobody can like escape from it. How the fuck that guy went up there and did that shit? That's also a factor of it, like doing the impossible. Not the impossible, but doing the thing that it's not normal. How can I explain it? There is something about trespassing and invading, you know? You are not supposed to be there. Nobody is expecting you to be there. So you are kind of a magical spot, you know? Like a little bit like a narrator in a movie. Like you are up there, you see all the people going home, coming from work, a small family with the kids, and just a normal guy, 21 years old, can be the one up there writing the stupid name that nobody cares. It's not understood because nobody in the graffiti movement wanted to be understood. The beautiful part of it is it's a closed cycle, it's a niche. Like, you do it for the people that do graffiti, the details are there for the people that understand the details. It's normal that the majority of the people think it's just ugly letters on a residential building. But it's an expression, you know? Yeah, the majority of the people don't have expression. You know, the majority of the people just live. They want to get the day by day, and a society, a world built with certain rules, not written rules, but some common sense rules, and you are just trying to escape a little bit from it, escape from the feel of emptiness, and you are trying to be, no, yes, I was here, I am here, I do it on top of that building, how the fuck did I did it? Nobody will know, but it's there. And now you have to watch it every time that you go home, every time that you go to the metro station, every time that you take the fucking train. Like, it's there.